Wow, this light looks horrible. The light doesn't look good when you turn it off. Hello. Is it? The sun isn't sunning. Where is it? Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to my Chanel. 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 Howdy. Eating some cheesies. Shouldn't be eating this, but it is what it is. This is probably my what? It's my second stream for today. It's fine. I'm going to be making chicken with pasta. Chicken breast with pasta. Chicken tatas with pasta. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Big 14. I'm eating some, hi, Chris. Eating some Cheetos. We listen and we don't judge. So when I buy Cheetos, hi, KK. When I buy Cheetos, I open the package, I pour them in this, I let them sit on the counter overnight, and then I eat them because I like them just a little bit stale. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Okay. Now, I'm going to be making chicken breast with pasta. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Appreciate it. Hi, Leroy. I think you guys should try this. Buy some Cheetos, leave it out overnight, and just eat it the next day. It just tastes so much better. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the air. I told my cousin to try it, and she tried it, and I kid you not, she's like, this tastes so good. Oh my gosh. Try it. Also, I do the same thing with popcorn. So I go to the theater, I buy popcorn, pour it in this bowl, leave it overnight, and I eat it. It's so good. Make sure you gotta put butter on it. Hello, NC. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. So again, if you like cheese puffs or Cheetos or whatever, and you want to eat it, don't eat it right away. Please, just leave it overnight. Just give it some time. Leave it overnight in a bowl, and just these bad boys just, they look the same. Nothing changes. They're just so good. I don't know what it is. This and popcorn. Chef's kiss. Hello, Renzi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to my Chanel. My name is Elle. You could call me Laura, or my name is Laura. You can call me Elle. Call me Miranda. You call me whatever you like, as long as it's nice. Okay? Anywho. Hello, Avery. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna be making chicken breast. Hello, hello. I'm gonna be making chicken breast. I'm gonna tell you how much. So let me tell you. This is 2 for 5 pieces of chicken tatas. Okay? 5 pieces of chicken tatas. Guess how much this costs? Mind you, I'm in Canada, Toronto, Canada. Guess how much 5 pieces of chicken tatas cost? Somebody guess. I just want to see. Canadian dollars. Okay. I'm from Canada. Habib SK. I'm in Canada. Guess how much 5 pieces of chicken breast cost? I don't know if you have an idea. Okay, better yet, how much would it cost in your country? Because in my country, $15.90. $15.90 for 5 pieces of chicken breast. Where they do that at? Where? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah. I'm done. $5? $5? Dice roll, $5. Hello, Marlene from Portugal. Welcome in. I'm talking about how expensive it is here. I bought 5 pieces of chicken breast to make pasta, and it cost $15. Hello, Rose from Ireland. Hello, hello, Habib from India. Welcome, welcome. My name is Elle. Please like and subscribe. All right. I'm gonna be that is amazing. So you would have saved $10 because this sucker, $15 is wild. $15 is actually insane. Alright, so I think every West Indian household has one of these bad boys, like I've mentioned to you guys 50 million times. And what I'm gonna do with this is where I put the chicken after I cut it. So if you guys want to check out my rants, feel free. I'm going to post it later. And I was very upset earlier, but I am calmed down now because I was hangry and I was pissed off. But now it's all good. Rose says, we buy our meat and chicken in bulk, fresh from the farm. Nice. A large box of chicken, laps and drumsticks. Oh, you guys call them laps? That's interesting. Maybe 20 kilos is 22 euros, so $30. Wow. That's amazing. $7 in the Netherlands? This just goes to show that I'm not living in the right country. Like, I'm not in the right country. Like, if I was, let's say I was where my parents were from. Let's say I was back in Jamaica. They would literally have a chicken in the backyard. They would just break the neck, pluck it, boil it, cut it up, cook it, and eat it, and it's just fresh. But here, not even the entire chicken, and I gotta spend $15. $15, which is wild. Anywho, I don't even know if I have enough pasta to do this. This is how they look. I don't know if this is healthy or not, but this is how the raw meat look. Real chicken too, yeah. And that's the thing. Canada is not like America in a sense where they they have like all this. We have like, I don't know what the word is. Let me just put it down. Oops. Okay, we have standards that we have to abide by when it comes to our food. It's mandatory. Anywho, just cutting up this chicken breast right here. Take off my rings because I don't want to see that. Your nails are pretty. Thank you so much. I'll show you what they look like. Let's not talk about nails now because I'm joking. So I just did this today. They're just kind of like abstract. I like doing them different. So that's how they look. And this is the thumb. So one hand's blue, one hand's pink. Thanks, appreciate it. But yeah, just making chicken. I'm just cutting them up in like small little squares for the most part. I don't like them in big pieces. I don't like them in big pieces. I don't like them in too small pieces. Sometimes I don't have one way to make the pasta. Like sometimes I do it like why thank you, Louise. Appreciate it. Sometimes I just make the pasta and then pour the sauce from the chicken on top of it. There's some days when I mix it together. There are days where I put it on the side. There are some days where I don't even want pasta in its entirety. But yes. So guys, please feel free to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like. And just a heads up, I have mods out there that will delete y'all and block y'all. Okay? So please be nice and respectful. Anyway, can you guys tell me, for the people that are watching, hello Christina, welcome in, good afternoon. Where in Canada do you live? Vad, I live in Toronto, so the heart of Ontario. It's your birthday, happy birthday Christina, oh my gosh. Hope you had a great day. Blessings and blessings, I hope you get all your heart's desires. No problem. I'm very, very big on birthdays. Like, I'm the type of girl where I gotta do something when it's my birthday. Big, small, short, tall. I just gotta do it. But yeah, can you guys tell me what time it is where you're at? What is the time there? It's 4:53 in New York. Okay, same time there. Yes, we have the same time. Yes, that's correct. Sometimes when I hop on here, people are telling me it's 11:30 at night. So I'm just like, whoa. Hi, I'm from the Philippines. And where you come? Oh, I'm making chicken. I am making chicken. It's very easy to make. I think making what I'm making right now, I think the age range could start at 13. You just have to just be careful with the knife. And you turn 19, that's nice. Happy birthday. Do you have any plans? Dev, welcome. I think that, yeah, like I was saying, you just gotta be careful with the knife. 22:55 p.m. So 10:55, if that's not, if I'm accurate. And where is that? Where is that? Yeah, chicken breast is very easy to make. My daughter started making it when she was younger. And you just gotta be very careful with the knife and learn how to wash the chicken. We gotta wash the chicken, folks. We gotta wash the meat. Have to, like, it's a must. The meat needs to be washed. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's going in the stove, blah blah blah. You know, but you just gotta wash the germs off because you just don't know where it's been, what it's been sitting under, blah blah blah. It doesn't hurt to wash it either, you know. But yeah, But yes, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like. So chicken breast, if you're a beginner with trying to cook, I think chicken breast is probably the best meat to use. Chicken, yeah, chicken breast, not the chicken with the bones in it. And I'd say chicken breast and the wings and the flats. I know a lot of people say flats, or a lot of people say drums. I think it really depends. But for the most part, I'd say work with the breast. Um, I know a lot of people don't like the breast because it's sometimes it can get dry depending on how you make it. But I think it's just easy for like cutting purposes, seasoning purposes. Um, Especially if you want to like do a stuffed chicken breast, you can kind of like slice it in the middle, put spinach, cheese, a little bit ricotta, whatever veggies that you like. And again, don't let anybody tell you that you're doing something wrong. If it's how you like it and you're not trying to go by a particular recipe, go ahead. Go ahead. If you want to make spaghetti with turkey meatballs instead of beef, go ahead. That's fine too. There's no right or wrong way. Cooking is all about exploring and doing what you like to do. Okay? If you're cooking for yourself especially, and someone comes and looks at you and like, ew, what's that? Like, none of your business. It's not yours. It's not yours. Would it taste better to marinate it? Oh yeah, you could. So for example, when I made oxtail the other night in my pressure cooker. For those of you that don't know what oxtail is, it's the cow's tail. Okay, yeah, I know, doesn't make it make sense, but and I seasoned it the day before I put it in the pressure cooker because it just lets it taste better. So you can marinate, you can let it sit in the seasoning, you can do whatever you want. As long as you put the seasonings that you like on it and it's done the way that you want, it's going in your belly. Don't let anyone tell you that it's wrong, okay? Try not to, this is my thing. Try not to care about what other people think so much. You're going through depression. Oh, Christina, sorry to hear that. Let me give you some motivation and some advice. Give me some second. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. All right. So you're going through depression, which is totally normal. Why? I understand. It's totally normal. But what's not normal is not coming out of it. My daughter, it's so cute. What's not normal is not coming out of it. So, what I would encourage you to do, okay, and for those of you that suffer with depression and either have like seasonal depression or just get depressed very easily, what you can do, whatever it is that you like to do, I know sometimes it's hard to get up and get out, but you gotta, first of all, train your brain. Okay, you gotta train your brain. It all starts in here. Basically, that's what depression is. This thing, the noggin, that's what that is. You gotta train your brain. So, what I do for myself, any negative thought you have, so let's say you have one negative thought, combat it with two positive thoughts. You see what I'm saying? So, for example, if you say, man, if I go outside, I'm gonna slip and fall, then you can combat that with, but I could get the sandwich that I love, or I could go get my hair done. But you see, like it can kind of like bring you to a place and you just end up going through a downward positive spiral. If you get what I'm saying? It all starts in your brain. Once you get your brain good, everything else will follow. The universe will come into play, everything. When you start thinking positive thoughts, because I was in a place where I used to have negative thoughts all the time. Like it was just inevitable for me to like think something positive. I don't know why. I was just in a dark place, and we all get there sometimes, right? But I know it's harder for younger people. I would say think of something that you like doing, whether it be knitting, going for a walk, playing with a dog, talking to a friend on the phone. find that one thing that you like to do, watching movies, eating your favorite snack, whatever that is. Find that, do it, and do it as often as you can. And then add something else on top of it. So if you like to walk, maybe you walk to a park. Maybe walk to the park and sit down on your laptop and play your favorite game just to get your mind off of what's bothering you. Does that make any sense? All right. So now what I'm going to do, I have chopped up my chicken. You see that? All right, Christina, I'll see you later. No problemo. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so I'm cutting up my chicken. Actually, I cut up my chicken. This is how it looks, like little cubes. Okay. And now, oh, this is heavy. Okay. Hello from India. Welcome in. This is pure white vinegar. See you later, Christina. This is pure white vinegar. Okay. We're going to pour the pure white vinegar on top of the chicken. Now, if you don't have pure white vinegar, you can use lemon or lime, the actual fruit, or you can use lemon or lime juice. Just pour about this much in. Listen, like I said to y'all before, I don't do measurements. My ancestor goes like this and said, girl, that's too much. That's when I stop. Okay? So just pour a good amount in there. This is how it looks. Just like that. So it has, so it looks like water, but it smells fresh. Like, you know, it's fresh. It doesn't smell like raw chicken. Now I'm going to rinse this off. If they fall in the sink, that's okay. Just, you know, put them back in the bowl. It's all good. Not moving all around today. Enough of them out. All right, there is my clean chicken that doesn't smell raw. You see that? That's my chicken. I'm going to wash my hands now. Why? Because it's very demure, very clean, very nice. All right, so I washed my hands off. Okay. Hello, chat. Hello. Welcome in. I am from Canada, Toronto, Ontario. All right. Put this away. So, cleaned off my chicken. There's a little bit of water in it still. But guess what? That's okay because we're going to need it for the gravy. Okay, like the sauce with the chicken or pasta, whatever you got going on, we're going to use it for that. All right, first and foremost, we're going to use table salt. Usually I would use this, but again, I'm not in the mood. So we're going to sprinkle. Actually, I'm going to pour some of this water. All right, so we're going to sprinkle some salt on this. This is table salt. And again, I'm just going to wait for my ancestor to tell me when to stop. That's it. And my favorite seasoning of all time is this. This is just regular black pepper. Okay. Do I remember you, Ken Bear? Do I? Sorry. If I probably don't. All right, so this is the black pepper that you have to grind. It's almost done. This is how much I love it. You see how much is left? So I gotta roll up my sleeves because I gotta use some arm strength. You gotta knead it in like that, okay? So I'm gonna be putting, random thought. I should show you guys my charms on my Pandora bracelet. Very random, I just thought about it. Anyway, black pepper is my favorite. This is exhausting. I need to buy just a regular shaker because this is a lot. Anyway, my Pandora charm. I'm gonna show y'all. All right, so this one I got when I got the bracelet. This one right here is from Arizona, hence the cactus. This one I bought off of Amazon because I love purple. You see that? It's a heart. Probably can't see it well, but it's a heart. This slipper I got from Jamaica on vacation. And then this one, this sign is probably backwards for you guys, but this is a zodiac sign. This represents Virgo. I got that in Vegas. I also got this in Vegas. There was a sale, so I got two. See that? And then this heart is from my most recent trip, LA. And this little taxi with a statue and an apple is from, you guessed it, New York. It's from New York. I just want to show you guys my Pandora bracelet. I would suggest if you guys ever like Pandora, hello from Brazil. Welcome in. Love to see it. Get the bracelet that has this heart because all you have to do is push this down and then this locks into it. Listen, it's a great gift. Mother, sister, auntie, anybody that likes bracelets, they would love this bracelet, okay? All right. That's enough black pepper. I'll show you how much black pepper I put here. You see that? That's all the black pepper. Next, we're going to go and use some of my favorites. This is one of my favorite seasonings, people. All time. Hello. Thank you so much if you subscribe. Appreciate it. This is garlic, black pepper, and herbs. Best seasoning on the planet. Thank you. That's how it looks. Has all the herbs in there. It's great. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of that on top. And then I have a Caribbean spice and roasted garlic. And this is how it looks. It's not that pepper. Like it has like little chili flakes inside, but it's not bad. Okay? It's a very good seasoning. It's not, these seasonings don't have a lot of added salt. So you're good if you want to add salt to your thing. Okay? And then I also have this Soul seasoning. Now this one has a little bit of spice in it. Okay? This is how it looks, a little bit darker. You can also see the chili flakes in there. Really good. Hello, Leroy. Really good. So if you're a starter to cooking, you just sprinkle a bunch of different seasonings on it. There's no right or wrong way. And my last but not least is some garlic, some powdered garlic. Some powdered garlic. We're not going to put too much because we don't want this to be oversaturated with garlic. I'm just going to put a little teeny tiny little bit. Just a little bit like that, yeah? And then we're going to show you this is how it looks. No, it looks like a lot, but once you mix it all together, and guys, we always use and cook with a wooden spoon, okay? Wooden spoon. We're just going to stir and keep stirring until everything is saturated. Put you guys down a little bit. So you can see in the bowl. Sorry about that. Sorry. All right, so we're just gonna keep stirring. And when you do this, some people, you could do this from the night before and then put it in the fridge, cover it up with the saran wrap on the top, and put it in the fridge overnight to like marinate if you want. Entirely up to you. So this is how it looks now. Very, very nice. I'm gonna turn on the light over here. All right, I just needed to turn on the light because it's a little bit dark. I think that's a little bit better, but all right. So this is how it looks after I stirred it. Now, some people put oil on this prior to the seasoning, or you can put it on after, up to you. But because I'm going to put oil in my pan before I cook it, I'm not going to add oil, okay? So now, I don't know if I have the right pasta. Y'all help me. Help me. Help me. I have a bunch. They're all not the same, but should I use this is called rotini. This is called rotini. That pasta shape is called rotini. Okay. And then I have another one. This one is called penne. Which one should I use? Taba. I am from Canada, Taba. I am from Canada. I probably have way more pasta than this. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna get my pots. Oh, thank you so much. I showed them earlier, but I'll show them to you again. This is the blue hand. They're just like abstract art. And this is the pink hand. Thank you. All right, I'm just gonna wash the pot. Don't go nowhere. Okay, I'm just filling up my pot with water. And then I'm going to turn on the stove. Turn the stove on and then make it boil. All right, got my pot with water. Got some agua in the pot, okay? Now I'm gonna turn it on, put it right here. Just gonna put it on maybe, I'll put it on high because I just want it to start boiling. So, okay, I don't have enough pasta. So I have this, since y'all don't want to help me choose. I have this. I have 2 bags of rotoni. And then I have a penne bag. So I might have to mix the two. This is what we gotta do to improvise. Okay? This is what we gotta do to improvise because call it ghetto, call it life hack. It is what it is. So I'm making chicken with pasta. Chicken with pasta. How it's gonna come about, I don't know. Just gonna do it as I go along. I don't have a special way at the moment, okay? All right, so I'm gonna let the water boil. Wait for it to boil. I have my seasoned chicken here. As a matter of fact, what I should be doing is cutting up my veg. Yes, don't forget about the vegetables. I forget about the vegetables. Oh guys, by the way, my nail rant that I did earlier today, if you were here with me earlier, I'm actually going to email. Let me tell you, when you get bad customer service in Canada, for anybody that's watching, if you're in Canada or know anybody that's in Canada and they get bad customer service or have a bad shopping experience, period, contact the Better Business Bureau. That's what I do. I contact the Better Business Bureau. I did that twice and I was so satisfied with the outcome. I'm just going to continue to do it because what's not going to happen is I'm not going to come to your place of establishment and spend my money and then think that you're going to give me a bad experience because you're having a bad day. It's not going to happen. So I'm going to contact the Better Business Bureau. Kareem Cheese, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to contact the Better Business Bureau and situate it. So I'm making pasta and chicken. Pasta and chicken. They go together. Maybe I'll make it together. Maybe I won't. I'm not sure. It's going to go as I go along. Okay? Alright. So if you've ever tuned into one of my lives before, you know I gotta wash everything. I just washed off my cutting board. Now I'm going to get my veg. I'm going to get my veggies. What veggies, you ask? Let's see what's in the fridge, because I don't know. Let's see what's in this fridge. Alright, so we got tomato, green pepper, some thyme. We have some peppers. And I have some scallions. It's great. All right. Show you guys what I got going on here now. I got an onion. I found this is a white onion. We call these scallions. I know some other places they call this something else. I think they call them spring onions, someone told me. Or you can call these green onions. But Jamaicans or West Indian people, for the most part, call this scallion. Okay? Then I got what is this called in Italian? There's a name for this. I think it's called hello hello, welcome. Okay, I have a tomato. Then I have some peppers. I think the red ones are hotter than the green ones, or vice versa. I'm not sure how that goes, but some beautiful peppers. Then I have a green pepper. Please all like and subscribe while you're here. Give us a thumbs up. A nice green bell pepper. And some fresh thyme. So I'm going to cut all of these up. How am I going to put it in with the chicken? Should I? I don't know. Honestly, I just cook as I go along. Not every meal should taste the same. Just washing off my knife. What time is it where you guys are watching from? I'll tell you the time here. Someone told me New York, y'all have the same time. Get it? Time. Ah. Guys, you want to see my aesthetically pleasing cupboard? 2:21 p.m. Wow. Y'all want to see my aesthetically pleasing cupboard? It's aesthetically pleasing. It's very girly. If someone says yes, if someone types yes, I'll show it. If not, who cares, right? Alright, so I'm gonna use this whole entire tomato. This is what I do. I use a whole tomato because what is the point of using half of this? It's just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm actually gonna cook the veggies. You'd love to see my aesthetically pleasing cupboard? Love that. Okay. Let me just cut this tomato and I'll show it to you. So I'm gonna just kind of like saute the veg, then put it aside and then put it in the chicken afterwards. Because I don't want them to get too soggy. Alright, I'm gonna show you my aesthetically, oh, garlic. Yes, I forgot the garlic. I'm gonna get the garlic. I forgot, I'm gonna show you my aesthetically pleasing cupboard. Now, I don't know, for those of you that have been here before, I've showed it before. But I'm going to show it again because I know a bunch of you are new here. Cayenne pepper. I don't have cayenne pepper, but I have this. This is what I got. I got to work with what I got. Okay? And I love pepper. I love cayenne pepper. I got to work with what I got, so I'm just going to use that for now. Okay? Alright, so I'm done cutting the tomato. Wow, my water is boiling already. This is fantastic. The agua is boiling. Hello, the cash. Alright, here's my aesthetically pleasing cupboard. You see that? I love pink, and then I got a pink knife set right here. Then I got a pink plant with pink rocks in it, and then I have a pink cast iron pot. So that's my aesthetically pleasing cupboard. Do you like? Alright, so now I'm gonna throw my pasta in this pot. Not much. I don't know why I have them all like scattered like this, but whatever. Just gotta work with what you got going on. I always like YouTube. Thank you. I don't think that's enough pasta, but I'm gonna throw some pennies in there because, like I said, I'm not going to the grocery store anytime soon. Like I showed you guys earlier, for that chicken breast that cost $15. $15. Okay? Please. Please. I'm going to mix it with some penne because I don't got enough rigatone there. I'm just going to put a little bit of these ones in there. Just to balance it out a bit. All right, so I'm gonna let that boil again. Should I put salt in it? Just a little. Just a little tiny bit, yeah? It's a little tiny bit of salt. And I'm also gonna put a dab of oil just so that they don't stick together. That's what I like to do. And again, this is the oil that I'm using. It's extra virgin olive oil, okay? I know it looks backwards to you guys. Sorry about that. That's it. That's all she wrote. Okay. So I got my tomatoes here. I'm gonna take maybe 3 scallion. Jamaican say scallion. Keith! As a Jamaican would say, Keith! What's going on? How you doing? Alright, so I usually use this, I usually cut these with scissors, but I'm not going to do that today. I don't feel like being extra at all today. Not at all. That's okay. Better late than never, you know what they say. It's all good. I'm just making some chicken and pasta. How I'm going to make it, I'm not sure. I'm just winging it today. Okay? Just winging it. I had someone encourage me to use garlic. So I'm going to go grab my garlic. I'm going to saute these veggies and put them to the side. I had to like mix and match my pasta because I didn't have enough rigatone. But you know, you do the best with what we got. That's how it is. You do the best with what we got. That's how we show appreciation. Don't complain. Just keep it moving. Yes, use what we got. Don't make a big deal out of it. This is how we get creative, right? And we use what we got. All right, so this is my scallion that I've cut. I'm gonna put it with my peppers, my tomatoes. I really shouldn't be using this flat plate, but whatever. Next, I'm gonna do this pepper, and I'm not gonna use this entire pepper. I'm just not, sorry. So cut it in half. I need to sharpen my knives. I'm gonna cut it in half and cut this part out of the middle. Just like that. See? And we're gonna wash it off. Why? Because we're very clean. Very, very clean. Very, very, very clean. I'm gonna cut them down like how I always do. Just like this. When you guys are cooking, like I said before, use the veggies that you like to use. There's no special way to make something. You just improvise, work with what you have, try to see if it could work. Sometimes you work with what you have and it just turns out to be fantastic. Fantastic. Like sometimes people look at things and be like, ew, why would you have that with that? Or why would you eat that with that? Don't knock it until you try it. That's how that goes. Okay? Don't knock it until you try it. So for example, I was always like, oh, I'm never gonna eat what is that thing called that's rolled up with fish in the middle? Not seafood. What is that thing called? Sushi. I was like, I'm never gonna have sushi. I tried it, and I'm never gonna have it. Never gonna have it again. It was so bad. But I'm glad I tried it just so I could say but I tried the raw one. Oh, thanks, Bulk. Appreciate it. I tried the raw one, and at that time, I had no idea that there were... You're making smoked turkey neck? That sounds great. Hello, Precious. Welcome. My mom used to make turkey neck. Turkey neck is like very, I don't want to say, sorry, let me wipe off my camera. It looks very like blurry. My apologies, people. Is that a little bit better? Um, Turkey neck is very West Indian. Like in Jamaica, that's what they eat. Yeah, they love turkey, turkey neck, chicken back, any bony part of the meat. That's what they like. That is what they like. All right. So I'm gonna cut this entire onion. I don't cut half my onion and leave the rest for later. I use a whole onion. I use a whole tomato. The only thing I don't use the whole entire thing of is the green or red pepper. Yeah, there's no meat on the neck. Yes, I love chicken back. I love a chicken back. I don't know what it is. Even when if I order food or if I get like say jerk chicken or whatever, everyone knows not to give me the drum. I like the back with the like, I think it's the thigh. What part is that? I don't know what that part's called with the attachment at the side of the back. It's very meaty and it has a bone in it, but I'm not sure what part that is. I love chicken back, especially jerk chicken back. Woo! Baby, talk to me nice. Really, really good. Okay. I personally, I'm not a fan of turkey, but I do like turkey bacon a lot. I think turkey bacon is really, really good. Really good. All right, I'm just gonna use like a couple of pieces of this thyme, just like this. I'm just gonna just like break it up or do whatever. Ooh, brown stew chicken. You can't cook. Yeah, chef. You know about stew. What do you know about stew? Brown stew chicken back. That sounds yummy. That sounds very yummy. That sounds extremely good. Put the whole thyme in there. Well, I did. Well, not all of this. I can't use all of this now. Come on. That's too much. All right. Now I'm going to get my favorite pan. Actually, I need a big one because a lot of chicken breast here. What should I use? So I want to show you guys one of my old pots that I used to not use wooden spoons in. Do you see how it looks? Do you see how it's scraped? And the like the non-stick part is peeling off a bit. That's what happens when you're not educated on knowing to use a wooden utensil when you're cooking. I think I should change sides with this. I'm going to change sides with this. Bring you guys a little bit closer. Oh, thank you so much. Cast iron is better for your health or stainless steel. Yeah, I have 2 cast iron pots, but I don't like to, for whatever reason, the cast iron pots, I don't know. It's just too deep. Like, I wish it was more, I need one that's like more on the wider side, if you get what I mean. But yes, I agree. Cast iron is the best way to go. 100%. All right, so my pasta is boiling. Can you see that? I turned it down a bit because it was boiling a lot. So I'm gonna stir it. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna use this. This is another utensil that is very, very Jamaican. I feel like every Jamaican person or West Indian person has one of these in their kitchen, or used to, or knows somebody that does. It's a very Jamaican utensil. I'm just gonna stir the pasta. All right, so since my pot's getting hot, I'm gonna cut up one of these peppers. I'm just gonna take a small one because I don't want it to be too spicy. You know what? I've been looking for copper cups for the longest time. I've always wanted a copper cup and I know it holds the temperature. And yes, you're absolutely right. Those are the best. Those are the best to use. Love the education, people. You guys are so smart. You guys are super, super smart. I love that. I love it. I love the new knowledge and I love the information. Because there once upon a time I was trying to find there. Listen, everything here is expensive. There is nothing here that is like, okay, reasonable price unless it goes on sale or something of that nature for the most part. Alright, so I'm just waiting for my pan to get hot and it's already hot. Would you look at this? Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Alright, again with my oil. My pot is actually smoking, which is very weird. I don't like this pan, but I'm just using it because it's wide. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh, the garlic. It's smoky, but I'm gonna put my onions in first. I'm gonna put my onions in. I'm gonna get I'll turn this down now because it's getting a little bit too. I don't want my onions to burn. Where's my wooden spoon? Put these in there. Okay, so I got a clove of garlic. See that? And I have a garlic crusher. I'm just going to cut off this end piece. See that brown part? Cut that off real quick. Cut them both off. And I have a garlic crusher. Hopefully it's here and I can find it and it doesn't burn me. Okay. So this is a garlic crusher. You can get this at your local department stores, whatever. Yeah, I wish you guys could smell this too. I'm going to buy a bunch of Ziploc bags and put the smell in a Ziploc bag and send it to y'all. That's what I'm going to do. So the garlic goes in here. And then this part crushes it. So I'm going to show you. It looks like this. Kind of like that. It's running down my arm, but you get the gist. This is how it looks when it comes out. See that? And then the skin of the garlic stays in here. Some people keep it and like maybe boil it or put in their tea after. But I don't do that. My mom used to do that. Garlic tea is very good for you. People know that. Garlic is like one of those essential. I'm going to bring you guys over. This is what my cut of veggies are looking like. I'm just sauteing them a bit. turn this a little bit more. As they're sauteing, I'm going to sprinkle some of my favorite seasoning for veggies on there, which is this garlic, pepper, and herbs. Just a teeny tiny bit, not too much, because we already have the seasoned chicken. Just a tad, okay? This is how it looks. Nice and colorful. That's how we like it. If I want, I could throw the chicken in here as well, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I should. Or should I? Should I throw the chicken on top of it? Scotch bonnet. I already cut it. Sorry. I already cut up this. And I put it in there. It's pretty spicy. I think that's what's scratching my throat right now. Yes, I'm okay, thanks. I'm just extra, okay? This is very dramatic. Very, very dramatic. Alright, so I don't know. Should I put the chicken in here now? I don't want to. I'm just going to put it on the side and then throw it on top afterwards. Alright, so this is how the pasta is going down. See, I had to mix the penne with the rigatoni. It doesn't look too bad, you know? It's okay to mix it up a bit. You know, if it's ghetto, it's ghetto. If it's a life hack, it's a life hack. If it's doing the best with what you got, then that's what it is. We having chicken pasta for dinner? Yep. Yes, we are. Okay, that sounds good. I'll do that. Alright, so we clean as we go along because we don't want this big mess after the fact, right? Penne with Alfredo, yes. So usually what some people do, or what my friend taught me, her name is Trish, shout out to Trishan. She taught me that you can use half and half. And then like, I think that's like half cream, half milk to make the pasta sauce. But I'm going to be using a jar, a one in a jar, because I'm lazy. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much. This is the Alfredo that I'm going to be using. And sometimes I mix the Alfredo with tomato sauce to make it like a rosé. It's so good. So good. It's a good idea if you guys ever want to try mixing your Alfredo sauce with tomato sauce. It's really good. It's a good idea. All right, see, my veggies are getting nice and sauteed really nicely. I love how it looks. Don't want them too soft. Okay, I think I'm gonna throw the chicken on this now, or no? I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna set the veggies aside. Put them back in the plate, and then I'm gonna pour the chicken onto the pan. When the chicken's almost done, I'll put the veggies back. I just don't want them to get too soggy. This smells so good. Like, y'all don't even understand. It smells so good. There are people that would just eat this just like that. But guess what? I'm not one of those people. When it comes to food, I'm not very creative. I really just stick to what I know, to be honest with you. I don't really branch too far away from anything unless it's like something that I feel like I could handle. Then I'll tap into it, but for the most part, no. Alright, so we're gonna put the chicken in. We're gonna turn on the stove a bit. Put the chicken in. So this seasoning that's left in this pan, we're gonna add water to it and just make sure we got all of this goodness into the chicken. But we're not ready for that right now, so we're just gonna leave it until we are. A lot of people as well have pasta with like garlic bread and cheese. Someone making tacos without tortillas. Interesting. Wonder how that panned out. That's never heard of that before. Yeah. Ooh, bulk. Are you a chef? You know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about here. That sounds about right. So when we are cooking, we clean as we go along so that we don't have a big mess at the end. Is my battery dying? Let's see. Yes, it is. Let's go get a charger. 1 second. My battery is dying yet. So we gotta pull this forward. Bear with me, people. Battery is trying to give out. Alright, I might not be able to get certain angles because it's charging, so. Alright, so my pasta is boiling now. It is boiling. I can feel it. My mom taught me if you throw the spaghetti. Hello, Aiden. Hi. If you throw the spaghetti on the wall and it sticks, that means it's ready. I can't do that with this. So I just kind of like have to feel it through the spoon. And it's not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Just a couple more minutes. So like I said, we clean up as we go along so that we don't have a lot of mess afterward when we're done eating. We don't have a lot of mess to clean up. And whoever does the dishes, they don't have a lot of mess either. Do you guys do whoever cooks does the dishes or whoever eats does the dishes? How's that go for you guys? How does that usually go? Some people, it's whoever cooks does the dishes because they feel like you should be doing the dishes as you go along. What's up, Glitch Gray? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Give us a thumbs up. Nice. Oh, you can live alone, so you cook and clean. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm adding more water to the pasta because it's evaporating. And my chicken is chickening, so we're gonna start stirring it. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, can I? I definitely can. I just gotta change the charger to over here. Alright. This is what the chicken is looking like. It smells so good. Oh my god. So this is the breast, for those of you that didn't see this earlier. All right. So we're just gonna let the chicken. We're going to let the chicken. Why is this not turning? Sorry about that, guys. All right. I'm gonna grab a yogurt because I'm starving. My stomach is eating my back. My stomach is like, okay, there's no food here. Let's eat the back. So the yogurt that I'll be having today is Activia. This is a probiotic yogurt that I love, vanilla flavor. Very, very good for you. Those of you that like the yogurt should know that vanilla is the best flavor for me, at least. Love vanilla. Oh, you tell me don't dry the chicken? Are you talking about the chicken? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me tell you guys something. I'm not, for example, you see when there's a barbecue going on and someone's making chicken or ribs or whatever, I don't like juicy chicken. I don't like my chicken juicy. I don't like juice running from my chicken. I don't like juice running from my meat. I don't like it. I don't like I like my steak medium well. I don't like cutting the steak and seeing blood coming out, and I like my chicken not dry, but a little bit towards the drier side. That's just how I am. I don't know why. I don't know how I got like that. I'm just gonna let it cook a little bit longer. Maybe like 5 more minutes. I know chicken breast isn't something that takes forever to make or to cook out, but I don't like I'm not an underdone person unless it's bacon. I don't like my bacon crispy. I like it soft, I should say, not raw. One time I told the man I don't want my bacon crispy. Man gave me a partially raw bacon. Like, what are we doing? Oh, you like it juicy? Okay, fair enough. A lot of people like it like that. A lot of people like it like that. But for me, it's not my preference. Like one time I went to the steakhouse and it took them 5 tries to get my steak right, to the point where they just gave me my meal for free. Because they're like, I can't get it right. Because each time that I cut it, there would be blood on the plate. And that's not what I wanted. And they're one of those steakhouses that say like, oh, you'll get your steak done the right way on the first try. You get what I mean? So I ended up getting that meal for free. Love that for me because that place was very expensive. I don't know, it was in Niagara Falls. If any of you are in America, you guys should know where Niagara Falls is. Right outside Buffalo, very close to Canada. Right at the border. Okay? Alright, so this is how the chicken is looking. And remember that Remember the pieces of seasoning that I had in this bowl? Now's the time that I'm gonna like rinse it out a bit. Not too much water. And then pour it in here. And let it sit for a little bit longer. So just this. Just this amount of water. Just so that I could get the seasonings off of here, because you don't want to waste any of it. So you just spin it around like this so that you can get all the seasoning. That's it. Just pour it in here. You don't want to waste anything. Daughter has to put the... So I'm going to let that boil a bit. And then I'm going to put the Alfredo sauce in here. As a matter of fact, when this is done boiling, then I'm going to put back the veg. I almost forgot about them. I almost forgot about the veggies. Oh my god. See, they're sitting right here. You guys see that? You see them just chilling right there? Yeah. Gotta put those back. Back to my yogurt. But yeah, I'm not a low... I don't like seeing the blood in my food. I don't like when the chicken bone... When you check the chicken... I'm not a fan of chicken on the bone. But if I do have to eat it, I don't want to see a pink bone. I don't. And with that being said, I'm going to put tomato sauce and Alfredo on this. This is what you use to make rosé. Some people put wine in their pasta. So I'm going to use a little bit of portobello mushroom and Alfredo and mix it together. It's so good. I promise you, just try it. If you like tomato sauce, if you like Alfredo, do a good ratio. If you lean more to one than the other, so for example, if you like tomato sauce more than you like Alfredo, just put a little bit of Alfredo. If you like them both, balance it out evenly. You'll love it. Remember, just give it a try. Just give it a try. You'll love it. I promise you, you'll love it. Alright, so my pasta seems to be done. I can feel it through the spoon. With that being said, I'm going to wash it off. Now, some people strain the pasta and don't wash it off. I don't know why. I guess it's okay if they don't mind the taste. I'm not here to try to change anyone's mind about how they cook, but I'm here to take in information and give some just like pointers, you know? So with that being said, I strain my pasta and I wash it. Some people just strain it and don't wash it at all. Ooh, I should put some coconut. I should put some coconut powder in this. Yeah. It's gonna taste so good. It's going to taste so good. This is coconut milk powder. I'm gonna put some in the chicken. This is the goat. This is the goat. Yeah, this is the L dance. Hey, hey. This is the L dance. Okay. I'm just gonna sprinkle some in here. Just a little bit. Not too much. When in doubt, add coconut milk powder. It's a good thing to it's a good thing to have on deck, and it tastes the ultimate best. It tastes the absolute best with shrimp. The absolute best with shrimp. You cannot go wrong. It's the best combination. Let me turn off the pasta. It's the best combination. Now I'm gonna go back in with my beautiful, beautiful veg. Look at that. Woo-wee. Talk to me nice. Oh No, I'm ruining my plate. I got scratch marks on my plate. See what happens when you don't use the right utensils? I got scratch marks on my plate. Can you guys see that? Hold on. Wait. Where is it at? Where is it at? Near this side, this side. Can you guys see that line right here? Anywho, hopefully you can wash off. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. So I'm gonna turn this down now. I'm turning down the chicken because it doesn't need to cook anymore. It's completely done with the cooking part. Just gonna mix up the veggies with it, and then pour the Alfredo with some tomato sauce in here together, and then just so that it can stay warm. All right, so this is what I got going on right now. I'll turn off the lights, you guys, because my light's yellow, so I have to turn it off. Let me show you guys. Yeah. This thing smells amazing. Like, when I tell you it smells amazing, oh my God. Good God. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. It is great. Okay, now is that time. Let's see if I can open this bottle of sauce. Sorry, I just got to fix myself. All right. So I'm going to try to open this. I usually can't, but let's see. Oh, it was easy this time. It's never this easy. All right, so I'm just going to pour some in here. I start off with like actually 3/4 of the jar first. Then the other quarter I get from this. Let's try this one. This one's always hard for me. Oh, it was easy this time. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this. Not too much, okay? So this is how it looks when you mix them together. I'm telling you guys, when you mix the tomato sauce with the Alfredo, it's so good. Like, it's so good. So good. So good, so good, so good. So we want all this cream in here because we're going to throw it on top. I'm not going to mix the pasta in it. Usually people just pour the pasta on top. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to allow like whoever is taking out their food to put as much cream as they want. Some people put cheese with this. I'm not going to put any cheese. If whoever wants cheese, they could add cheese on top of it. Okay? All right. So I'm just going to let that warm. Now for my pasta. I'm just going to strain it. Get my strainer. So my strainer looks like this. And you just literally pull this part out so it could sit on the sides of the sink. See that? And then I just pour the pot consistency in the middle. And then I wash it off. I have to wash off your pasta, okay? It's a must. All right, this is how it looks. There you go. And this is how the pasta's looking. Very, very yummy, man. Jeez. I should taste it now. This looks so good. I'm sorry, but this looks amazing. Maybe I could put the rest of the Alfredo in there. And I have some salad in the fridge. That's it. So I've been on this live for 1 hour and 26 minutes. Thank you so much for watching me make my dinner for today while I ate my yogurt. Appreciate it. Oh, the plating process. Oh my God. All right, let's see. Kelly, you want your food now? Okay, I guess I'll be plating my own plate. I'm gonna plate my own plate. Should I pour some more Alfredo in this? I think I should. Cause there's just this much left, so like, can you guys see that? It's like right here. So I'm just gonna pour the rest in here. Let it get warm. Let it stay warm. What's the point of just leaving that little bit in there? So whenever you add more something, you always gotta stir it, okay? So everywhere gets it. I'm gonna taste this sauce just to see if it's missing something. Oh my God. Lord, God bless these hands, boy. God did bless these hands because this tastes good. Not even good. GOODT. It's that good. I'm not even capping. I'm not even trying to make it up because and I really think the coconut powder helped it. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm just gonna let this stay warm for a bit longer. And I'm gonna plate and I'm gonna eat my food. So this is how it looks, guys. That's my pasta. This is my chicken with the Alfredo mixed with tomato sauce. It's scrumptious. I'm not going to show you how I plate it. I think you guys kind of get the gist in regards to how food goes on a plate and what it looks like. But again, I've been on this live for 1 hour and 28 minutes. Thank you to everyone that gave me a thumbs up. Thank you to everyone that's here. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. Listen, YouTube snitched. And YouTube told me that 87% of y'all that are watching me have not subscribed. If you're here, that means you like me. And I like you too. So might as well just subscribe. If you don't want to hit the notification bell, cool. If you don't want to hit the like button, cool. But if you're watching me, you should subscribe. Seriously. Cyber hug. Thank you so guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please. Oh, I know, Keith. I remember, Keith. Don't worry. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys to the fullest. I'll be doing my very first vlog soon, so check that out. I'll let you guys know when it's up. But until then, until tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are. Blessings and stay positive.